Alright, hello everybody. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I am continuing my solo run of Tiny Tina. It may be a while until I can play with my friends again, so I'm just gonna continue on with the story. Okay, why is my controller not activating here? There we go. Okay, so I'm on chapter 7. Okay, that's actually a little bit further than I thought I was, because I thought I was still in chapter 6. But anyway, I am on my way to fight Dryll. I am currently making my way through the Drowned Abyss. I think I made some pretty good progress last time.
Let's get custin' and blasted!
We just got to the Temple of Sacrifice. Did I say that already? I might have. I don't know. But anyway, yes, that's where we are. And we are on our way to fight Dryll. I don't know how far into this level he is. But I know he is the boss of this area. Okay, I haven't been up here, so let's take a quick look over here because it looks like it's just a small area, dead end to explore. My inventory's full. Guess there's no machines around. No, you can actually go in those. I think it would have been really cool if they made these little cave openings actually something you could go into. That is a pretty big area I have not been in according to the map, so we're gonna take a quick look over here. Okay, you probably want to avoid those. Acid drops. What guns am I using here? Okay, that's my pistol. Okay, I was on my assault rifle. If I recall correctly, I did like this assault rifle.
Will summon a shelled fellow from hell. Better melt up some butter and sharpen your tongues.
Okay, sounds like an optional boss. Okay, so were there any fast travel points in here? Because we need to travel back to a machine. I mean, here's some here. Okay, maybe I will just fast travel down there real quick, and then come back. And there's a die. Okay, you know what though? I'm gonna come back. Okay, so I heard you, or I didn't hear. The game told me that you can travel to Brighthoof at any time, and then like come back right to where you were. But so far I haven't figured out how to just fast travel back to where I was, like that exact spot. You know what, let me look that up really quick. So Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, travel to Brighthoof, and back. Okay, maybe there's not a way to do that. How is that the only fast travel point here? Like, that's so far. And there's this big area I haven't been to. Okay, I guess it's not that far. Okay, well, we're gonna go back there because we have too much stuff. I'm gonna have to sell it.
You face the darkest of magics, capitalism. Money is no object.
Alright, what do I have equipped? I think I'm just gonna have to sell some of this stuff. I don't think I'm gonna use it. I mean, I always like hold on to so much stuff and then not end up using it a lot of the time and then end up having to sell it because I get something better. Okay, I'm level 21 now, so I'll just sell level 19 stuff.
What? Who said that?
Thank you.
Okay, what level pistol am I using now? 21. Okay, then I'll sell the level 20 pistol and assault rifle, level 20, but mine is worth more. Alright, I'm just gonna sell it. Okay. Now I've got a lot of room left. Take a look at the shields. Whoa! That's a huge shield. 15% plus 15% ward regeneration rate. It's a turtle shield. A little bit. I mean, it's not that much of a delay more than what I have now. Nah. Okay. So, we are just gonna run past everything to get back to where we were. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go run and explore this area. Okay, we'll put a... Not A. What's X? X. There we go. I'm not used to an Xbox controller, so I... Like, when it tells me to press, like, X or A or something, I, like, don't know what it is. Okay, we've been through there. Okay, so after we explore this area over to the left, I'm gonna do that obelisk.
What am I feeding you? Am I supposed to be
That
feeding
obelisk
you?
monster. Oh, I can't go through that door. Oh, there's a die here, though. So still worth coming over here.
Lucky you.
2! Come on. Did get a blue something out of it, though. I like mine better. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. It just had one different ability, but I liked mine better. Okay, so I'm gonna have to remove the custom waypoint. Okay, clear custom X. Hello, Alex! Hey, what's up? Thank you so much for joining. How are you? Okay, where am I? Okay, I'm right there. So I want to go here.
Ah, yes.
I can't get through there. Mama just woke up for your stream. Oh my god, really? Oh, I appreciate that so much.
What have we here?
Eating McDonald's cookies. McDonald's has cookies? What kind of cookies? What? How did I get over there in the first place? Okay, we're gonna bypass that for now. Don't tell me this is a fast travel point. No, it's not. It's just a checkpoint.
Smell that, sisters.
They do here triple chocolate cookies. They also sell sugar donuts and brownies. Oh! I don't think the McDonald's here has those. Okay, I'm not sure this is how I got over there the first time, but I guess we will, do what we can. Or, well, I guess I'll have to check, because I don't really eat at McDonald's. Not that I don't love McDonald's, I just don't really eat there very often. Okay, yeah, this is where I was when I traveled back.
Spoils of war.
Neither do I, but I couldn't be bothered cooking. Yeah. I get that. I feel like people really, like, underestimate the time it takes to cook, you know? Because, like, I don't have a lot of time. Because I work full-time, and then I do streaming and modeling on the side, and it's just a lot. And I'm taking care of a puppy. And on top of that, I'm just trying to do, like, regular life, you know? So, I don't have a lot of time to cook. But people are always like, oh, but like cooking's so easy and it doesn't take any time at all. And I'm like, yeah, it does. Like, especially with the prep time and cleaning up and everything.
See what happens?
I like though that there's been a lot more like
Where I sent you.
healthy fast food places popping up. Maybe not healthy exactly, but healthier than, you know, like McDonald's. Although I do love McDonald's.
No magic left. Credit to the lead. Never a moment's peace. Ready to cast.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, right? Like... And then I feel like people, make cooking seem a lot easier than it is, too, because
Stuff legends are made.
people are like, oh, cooking's so easy, you just follow the recipe. But I mean, everybody's stove heats up differently. Like my old stove, the apartment I used to live in, the stove shut off its heat so fast when you turned off the burner. It shut off so fast that when I made, like, if I made hard-boiled eggs, I would have to, like, let it sit for a minute or two longer than most recipes would say because the heat shut off so fast. I'm like, well, my stove isn't the same.
Ooh, I never get tired of that. Back off, bow!
Okay, this might be a better gun right now to fight this guy with.
Can't wait to throw some spells. So much.
Ah. Okay, you're almost dead. Nice.
Wow! His mighty meaty claws shall pinch.
I suck with measurements. Well, they have measuring cups, you know. I mean, I don't really bake, but people say that's why baking is easier than cooking, is because, like, that's where you really just follow a recipe. And there's just, like, no room for interpretation because, you know, whatever degrees you set the oven to that's the amount of degrees. There's none of this, like, oh, well, my oven, like, sets the degrees differently. No, there's, like, none of that. Oh. Ability damage increased. Yeah, we'll take that one. That is a good spell. I like mine better, though. It's kind of hard to beat a legendary. You know what? I'll just star those for later. These bulwark shields are really not good. Did I get anything else? I don't know if that was worth it. Okay, I see a blue. Oppression of the Stunner. Well, it's level 21. Although I don't think it's better than mine. Alright, well, I mean, I already picked up a whole bunch of stuff. So I don't know if I think I'll just leave all this other stuff because I know I'm about to go into a whole other big area. This isn't a travel point, is it? No, it's not. Okay. They need to put in some more fast travel points here. Okay. It's not too far away. Surprise!
Death is just a new beginning. Bad luck a bad choices. Dead all the same. Leave it. Leave it.
Bait's not sharp enough.
I just noticed my title is horticulturist. Like horticulturalist. That's pretty funny. I honestly have not laughed like at this game. Like I've laughed at a Borderlands, or I haven't laughed at a Borderlands game like I've laughed at this game.
Even those other idiots at the table can see through it.
Okay, I totally missed what he said because I was talking over him, but I'm more important. That weapon is worse in every way. Ugh. Oh! Damn it! You know what? I missed the die. Alright, we have to go back for a second. I missed the die over in that obelisk area. Okay, we're coming right back. How do we get over there? Did you say I'm not running away? I'm slithering in the other direction.
Oh, you are vile!
How's that not the same as running away? Bless you. Thanks. Can't go that way. Okay, so we're gonna go get the die, because getting all the dice is fun, but honestly, like, I don't know if there's really a difference in the loot luck. I really don't think I've seen a difference. The dice are still fun to get though. Okay, I know there's one around here somewhere. Well, there's 260 of them. Yeah, but I found, I mean, well, not even close to that many, probably. But, I mean, I think there should have been at least some difference in at least the ones I found, right? So, my luck right now is at 618. Is that good? Where was that die? Damn it. I came all the way back here. I say it's good around 3K. Okay, so mine is not very good then. Oh, I did find a marble though. And some enemies.
Close by. Crack it open.
We're in this together! Worms won't go hungry tonight.
Eldon's powers have grown so much since the bonding. He cast a real water spell and made it rain. People were so scared that they had made the queen cry, that they started bowing in the streets. Huh. I feel good too, except that tingly feeling hasn't faded. It's gotten stronger even. And it's maybe started talking? I sure hope it's not something evil and foreboding. Man, that would suck.
Oh, there it is. Found it.
You feel luckier.
7. Do I have an SMG? One that I like anyway? I do. But I'm gonna sell that one. I don't think I like that SMG that much anyway, so. Okay, now we will get back to doing the main quest. Completing the pilgrimage and following the fire spirit. See, I bet I'd be done with this game already if I didn't do things like forget the die and have to go all the way back to an area. Alright, there's this. The other die. That reminded me that I had to go get the other die. Ooh. Purple pistol. Oh, it's one of those. Unlimited magazine sizes. I mean, I liked this pistol, so we're gonna star it. And it's level 21. Raging Moonstone of Affection. I don't think that really does anything for me. Neither does that. To be fair, the game ends at Chaos 20 for me. Yeah, I think we end the game on different wavelengths. Pretty much when I'm done with a game's main story, I'm done with the game. I mean, I'll probably still play this with my friends because I haven't gotten that far in my playthrough with my friends just because it's, like I said, it's really hard to coordinate for people's schedules.
What will fill my enemy's hearts with the most?
And then one of those friends just had a baby, so, you know, I don't think he's going to be very available. Oh, machines, finally! Okay, that means I can go back and pick up all that stuff that I just left behind. Yeah, I picked up all that stuff. Okay. I didn't think I picked up all that stuff, but I guess I did. Oh, that stuff. That stuff up there is what I didn't pick up. Okay. Now I'm putting 2 and 2 together. But you have to fight the secret boss. Oh, the secret boss, huh? That's intriguing. And finally, another fast travel point. Okay, don't tell me too much about the secret boss. I don't want spoilers. But tell me, like, a little. Like, how do I, like, find the secret boss? Or don't tell me if it's a spoiler. Or, I mean, I don't know. Just use your best judgment, Alex. I trust you in what you tell me, if they're spoilers or not. Ooh, that recharge delay is me no likey. I mean, like I said, it's hard to beat a legendary spell, so I think I probably won't do any of those. But I am very glad I finally got some machines. I should have just come here first instead of traveling all the way back to... Okay, so before I got here, right, I was coming towards here, but I was like around in this area and the obelisk area, and I was full of my inventory, and I traveled all the way back here just to get to some machines, because I was like, there is no other fast travel point or machines around here. And then if I had just gone a little further, I would have found this fast travel point and these machines. But it's fine because I will not hold a grudge about that. Yeah, in the Chaos Chambers, you have to do 3 secret puzzles and you unlock a surprising secret boss. Oh, a surprising secret boss, huh? Okay, I'm intrigued. So that means it's like somebody that I would know, like somebody from Borderlands. Oh, where does this take me? Right back to where I was. Okay, well, you know what? That's at least good to know. Yay, drill time? Oh, is it? Okay. Alright, well, after I was gonna say right before, but that doesn't make any sense. Right after I saw all this stuff, though. Okay, I did not realize he was coming up so quickly. I mean, I guess that's why they put all these machines here. You know what? Let's do all the marking of junk and then I can sell them all right away. I'll keep that one. Oh wait, that was already started. I was already keeping it. Never mind. Just kidding. That was a test. Yeah, really no well. Ooh, I'm like so intrigued by this now. Okay. Well, it looks like I'll be playing this for a while then. Oh, there's a die out there. Okay, and go! Made it! Nice. GG.
Ooh, left going up.
11. Okay, decent. What do we get here? I like mine better. Ooh, look at this. SMG critical hit and reload speed. And the dark magic efficiency is the same. This will give damage to my companions instead of myself. I think we'll take it, because SMGs are my favorite guns. But, I mean, I'm not always using them, because, you know, sometimes I don't find one that I like. But if I find one that I like, I'm usually using that one. And you know what I found in this game is that, like, there's no shortage of ammo at all. Like, I never have any trouble finding enough ammo. But in Borderlands 2, I was, like, constantly running out of ammo. He's as soon as you go to the next area. Okay. Well, I think we're ready. We're gonna go for it. And not even an hour into the stream.
And Kasara is there waiting for you.
Wait, how did she get here first?
Pretty suspicious.
Yeah.
Look,
She's very
maybe you guys
sus.
will really like her if you just talk to her a little more.
Tina is promoting her too much. Ooh, a tie. I'm sus. I'm very sus. Or,
Oh, that's one lucky die.
I don't know if you use sus that way, do you? I don't think so. You say like something or somebody else is sus, but I don't think you say yourself is sus. Because it's not the same as saying sus, like, suspicious. In regards to yourself. Like, you wouldn't say, if you said like, I'm sus, I mean, you yourself are suspicious to other people. I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think I got my point across.
I am afraid I haven't been completely honest with you.
Oh, really?
I knew it.
There is one last sacrifice to make,
Here it comes.
and I make it gladly. I will go with you.
Wait, what?
When my sisters fell to the temptations of Dryll, I blamed myself. I vowed to remain in solitude for my sins. But you have shown me that passage through hardship can only be accomplished alongside friends. I will join your party and aid you on your quest.
No, what? No! There has to be a twist. She's lying. The priestess's maddened sister's attack, drawn by her nefarious spells.
Sisters, I defy you now, and I defy you then. You cannot stop us.
Oh, little warning next time would be nice. More meat for the grinder. Looks like Magic's back on the menu.
Take care of it, companion.
Who's a good boy? Eating bag? All that going for you. A little for me, a lot for you.
Oh, that's Kasara. Oops, sorry, Kasara. I mean, you look the same as the other enemies. It's just like when I was in the area of the dankness and the beanstalk, and all the mushroom enemies look the same as my companion. And I kept trying to kill my companion. Ugh, why are these all things I've already gotten? No! Give me something new. Okay, we've only got 10 slots out of 45 taken up, so I guess I can pick up this other stuff. Alright, did I miss anything else here? We're gonna triple check. Okay, I do like that SMG. We'll try out the pistol. Sounds like racism. Am I wrong though? Like, does she not look the same as the enemies? Or is it speciesism? I don't know. I guess I should know that because I studied sociology. But I mean, you know, sociology didn't really go into like anything other than humans.
Thank you, Seeker of Passage. You have given me hope. I will repay you in kind. With friendship.
Yeah, not buying it.
No, dude, she really means it.
May I have a hug? It has been so long
This
since
is
I felt
getting
the
weird.
warmth of another on my skin.
Oh,
She said the S word.
No, she didn't.
she super did, and you said.
I know what I said. Oh, fine. Spontaneous combustion.
I never saw this
Aw.
sun again.
I mean, Tina's the bunker master. If she wants to take it back, she can take it
Here,
back.
let's all just go talk to the evil god of the deep, shall we? That sounds like fun.
You did your best,
Yeah.
Fate Maker, but you can't save everyone. Not with a bunker master like her.
Okay, let's run back to the machines. It's not that far. And I did just pick up a whole bunch of stuff. I think at least half of my time spent in Borderlands, and this game has been just selling stuff at machines. Okay, so I think I'm happy with my spell, but I do want a better shield, which I don't think that one is better. Item hoarder. Okay, you know, a lot of people have said this to me, Alex, and you know what I say to that? It's a looter shooter. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I am shooting and I am looting. What more do you want from me? I am doing literally what the game is asking me to do. It's asked me to do two things. Shoot and loot.
Yes, I did, because you made me. And now I have to throw out this whole story I had ready. You know, she had a troubled past, and a yearning for friendship, and a whole redemption arc, and now it's gone.
I don't know. I just thought you were setting up a cool fight.
You don't have to, or you weren't made to do anything, Tina. You are the bunker master. If you didn't want her to spontaneously combust, you didn't have to make her spontaneously combust. Fun fact, if you mark as junk, you can quick sell with one button. I do know that. That is a fun fact, though. So that feature was also in Borderlands 2, but it never worked for me for some reason. Like, it always glitched out. So I always had to sell everything one by one. It sucked. I mean, you see how much stuff I sell? You see how much stuff I pick up and then sell? And so can you imagine having, like, me... Really? Why are there machines right here? Oh! Come on! But could you imagine, like, having to watch me sell things one by one every single time? I feel like they did not space this out very well. Okay, like, look at, like... Oh, I guess I went to a new area. But, I mean, they just had machines, but, like, all over the entire map, they did not have, like, any machines. Ooh. Okay, Spore Warden and Graveborn. Yeah, it's a litter picker simulator for you. I mean, does that not sound fun to you? Ooh. Recharge delay is an entire second more. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I want that. I mean, a second doesn't sound like much, but in these games, everything happens in a second. Okay, what else was I gonna look at? This one. Okay. Spore Warden and Graveborn, so... Okay, but the Graveborn power is way less, and I'm using my Graveborn ability mostly. Got a hair in my mouth. There's always machines at a boss fight. Yeah, but I mean, like, I was just saying, like, how come they don't have machines more spread out over the place, you know?
You've been on the protein, ain't ya?
No, I like mine. Broadsword of the Assassin. Okay. Okay, you know what? I think I'm ready. I'm going for it. I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing.
Fine, you know what? You wanted a fight? I'll give you a fight!
Oh boy. Big gigantic muzzles. Oh, that's a big boy. That is a really big boy.
That's a big boy.
That's what I said.
Big boy.
That's what I said.
Sora was my favorite character!
We're playing the game too. You can't shove a character down our throats and force us to love her.
I'm the bunker master, and what I say goes!
That's what I said also, but I mean, she shouldn't be like a tyrant about it, but I mean, I don't know. I've never played D&D, so I don't know, but I mean, is it like, I'm guessing it's not like good etiquette to tell the bunker master what to do, right? Because Fret is always just like telling Tina what to do. Like at the beginning of the game when Tina had you pick up the C4, and then Fret was like, "Oh, Tina, I know you like explosives, but you should make it more like fantasy themed." And I'm like, "Well, Tina's the bunker master." Whoa, that's cool.
I could get used to this.
Colossal harpoon. Wait, that had a bar, a little health bar. Could I destroy that?
Anyway, if you hadn't said the S word, she would still be alive.
Oh, so now you care about rules. Well, here's a rule.
Rule of threes, bitches!
Oh, I see. So I'm fighting him just because Tina's angry.
Got no juice.
Is that gonna reach him? I don't think it did.
Now that's more like it.
It's just, if you didn't like Sora, then you probably don't like me, and you're gonna leave, and I'm gonna be all alone again.
What? Tina, we're not leaving.
Oh,
we're
Tina.
having fun playing this game with you.
Yeah, that boss fight was awesome. And Newbie's kicking Mega Turbo butt as the Fate Maker.
So you're gonna stay?
Of
Like
course.
you said, fate doesn't divide us. Fate brings us together.
Of course we're staying.
That's what I said.
Want to see how this ends. And maybe Kasara could even come back as a friendly ghost.
Nah, she's dead. I'm over it.
Quest complete!
Do the thing where it says quest complete!
You see how fragile she really is? All that fear, all that doubt. Where do you think she puts it? Right into this world. She has all of the cruelty of a god and none of the responsibility.
See, you know, I was talking about this in some of my first streams of this, is that, like, you forget that Tina's just like a 13-year-old girl. Well, in Borderlands 2 anyway, and this game. But then you have these moments where you're reminded, like, she's just a kid. Like, she's just a kid who's, like, all alone. Like, she lost her parents, and she doesn't have any other family, and she's just like a 13-year-old girl trying to survive in the Borderlands. It's hard enough for an adult with lots of other adults around. Like, it's hard enough for, like, Lilith and everybody else, all the Vault Hunters. And then Tina is just literally, like, she's just a lonely, like, 13-year-old girl. I feel so bad for her. Because there would be no use for ammo drops then? Wait, what was that in response to? I've said a lot of things. Good job. What difficulty are you on? Oh, thanks. I'm on normal. And she lost Roland and Lilith. Yes. Although by this point she had not lost Lilith yet. She did lose Roland though. So that was really sad. Like, okay, so I was not ready for the level of emotion that Assault on Dragon Keep had. Ooh. It's a turtle one, but I like it better, I think. Higher capacity. Like, that was one of the things that made me like Tina better and made me kind of like see her as just like a, you know, she's just a 13-year-old girl. Is Assault on Dragon Keep. Because before, like, I kind of thought she was like weird and like sort of annoying. I didn't like hate her, but I was like, oh, okay, she's kind of weird. But then after Assault on Dragon Keep, I was so sad. But also for Lilith, like, is she really dead though? We didn't see a body. I think we've talked about this before. For sure, best characters have depth. Exactly. Ooh, Drill's Legacy of Howling Skies. And it's an SMG. You know I love those. So, Alex, I am playing on normal, but, you know, then again, I'm a Spore Warden / Graveborn, and from what I've heard, those are the two most OP classes, so maybe that's why I didn't have too much difficulty with him. But, I mean, was he supposed to be difficult?
Where will fate lead me next?
Spriggan of Murky Depths. Okay, so Drill's gun is only a 21, but we're gonna use it for a while because it's a special boss gun. Where is that shield I just got? This one. Ooh. Okay, so I really like this shield too. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna star this one. We're gonna try this shield that I have equipped already out for a while, and if we don't like it, we're gonna switch. I'm gonna sell that one. Yeah, I've seen you aim. Wait, what? What's that supposed to mean? He's probably the first of the challenging bosses. There's more. Okay. Well, I'm through, like, the majority of the game, right? Is there anything down here? There's like a few chests. Really? Was that all there was down here? Is it guiding me or simply taking notes?
The Fatemaker begins to wonder. With the world torn in two, can balance ever be restored? Is it enough to defeat evil? Or must it be destroyed entirely?
You know what makes it sadder, the whole Kasara thing, is that, like, Tina tried to force Valentine and Fret to like her, and it makes me think that Tina feels like she has to force people in real life to like her. And that makes me really sad. Because Tina, she just, like, she puts up this big front. And then acts like, you know, she can't be hurt by anybody and that she's like, she's not lonely and that she's fine. Let's see what's down here. When Demilic casts Hellish Blast, there's a chance it will be cast again after a brief delay. Maximum health and spell damage is increased for long duration after killing. Okay, what do I want to get here, I guess? Casting a spell automatically activates all of the Fatemaker's kill skills. Damn! Fatemaker's gun critical hits have a chance to ricochet, dealing reduced ability damage to a nearby enemy. I think the Graveborn's final skill is better. Chance to summon a Dark Hydra companion. Let's get that one. We'll put it in Constitution. I saw it as the character that self-combusted was a lot like her personality, and it shows don't judge a book by its cover. Yeah, exactly. Like, I feel like she was using it as like a representation of herself, and so she like tried to make Valentine and Fret like Kasara because she wanted them to like her, really. And then I feel like Fret has been like really rude to Tina this whole time. But I'm glad that Fret was like, Tina, like, we're having fun with you. Like, she was nice to her, because I was a little concerned. I was a little concerned that like Fret would be mean, because I feel like Fret has been kind of rude. But not just to Tina, like she's been rude to Valentine too. There was this one time for like no reason at all she was really mean to Valentine. So Valentine said something, can't remember exactly what it was, but he just like repeated something that they had to do, like right after Tina told them they had to do it. And Fret was like, wow, Valentine, I am so impressed that you remembered something 17 seconds after we heard it. And I was like, okay, that's rude, because like sometimes you really do forget something right after you heard it. I'm gonna sell that one. I'm on Godfall, another Gearbox game. Oh, how's that? Godfall, that sounds familiar.
You have emerged from the depths and permanently unlocked a new shortcut. Look at you.
Look at me. Eraser.
So I got a little spicy back there. You know, Tina had a little bit of a habanero thing going on, but we're gonna get the adventure back on track, okay? Fate Maker, you are nearing the former ocean's edge. But what was once sea level is now a towering cliff. You'll need to find a way up. Getting lucky.
3. This is ridiculous. How do I get over there? We have spoke about it before and it's challenging. We have? I don't remember this.
Alas, poor crabbers. Oh, sweet. Look, shrine piece. How'd that get there? Did little Tina put it there? Ooh.
Oh.
An upturned bridge stands before you, awaiting your mighty boat.
When the Queen's Navy was first formed, they quickly...
You have permanently opened a new route through the Wonderlands! Look at you, baby!
Okay, well that skipped over the scroll entirely. Not even sure which one that was. Something about the Queen's Navy.
When the Queen's Navy was first formed, they quickly moved to cleanse the seven seas of piracy. This was a resounding success, until the privateers declared that there were actually 8 seas. The Navy rushed to secure the new sea, only to find the pirates were now insistent that there were 12 seas, all told. And so, the game of warg and hare has continued for centuries, with some claims as to the current number of seas stretching into the lower 4 figures, depending on the pirate you ask and how much soda they've had that day.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna run back to Brighthoof. The game I said is like Warframe crossed with Diablo. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do remember that. And then I was like, well, I love Diablo. Although I've only played Diablo 3. But I did love that game.
Well, if it isn't my favorite killer fungus!
Okay, I'm pretty sure I will sell most of this stuff pretty soon.
Until next time,
Deflect and protect.
Okay, I think this one is Drill's gun. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna run over to the blacksmith and see if I can get an upgrade. And then also check the lost loot machine. Do you ever get to go up to the castle? I want to go to the castle. I I'm doing an endgame tower with 30 floors. It takes a while. That does sound like it would take a while. I don't even want to walk up 30 floors. I never store anything in my bank. Okay, so got another upgrade for my backpack. Now I can loot even more stuff. Partly full. I'm a good looter. Loot machine is only partly full. Okay, what do we get here? Well, 21. Oh, I think I like this one better. Switch that out. Nope. That has a horrible capacity. And a customization. That I already knew. Yes, the castle is where the chaos levels are. Oh, okay. Cool. I actually, like, I didn't actually think you could go into the castle. That's good to know. Alright, back into the overworld. But do you actually get to, like, see the inside of the castle? Or are you just, like, doing different challenges? I want to just, like, walk around the castle and see it. You know what I mean? Ah. So that's how you get to a bunch of these dice. Dice? In other areas. You had to have the glasses. You see one big room. Oh, okay. Alright, well... Not exactly what I was hoping for, but at least you get to go inside the castle. One! Well, that's just stupid.
What's that yonder? That is a poetry page, baby.
They say the dank forest has fallen quite low, but once it was bright as a garden, just so.
There's more poem where that came from. Just talk to the poet in the Bright Hoof Tavern.
What's with this bottle cap?
That proud, noble bridge standing before you would provide passage were you to give it a thwack. Ah, the bridge thwunks down into place, ready to be crossed.
How am I getting over there? Oh.
That dungeon over there mayhaps contains a shrine piece.
Right, I forgot she put an eraser bridge. I think that was the bridge she put. Make sure to check all the loot you've hoarded in your inventory from time to time. Oh, don't worry, game. I do.
Well, if it isn't my favorite killer fungus! So you're sticking with her in this pathetic quest, are you? Fine.
Of course.
I know what it's like to have your fate chosen for you. But I'm owning this villain thing, okay? World's not gonna cover itself in darkness, you know?
Okay.
I cast level 5 command.
Wow, this spell costs 93,000 coins. Do you really think you're worth 93,000 coins, spell? Do you? Wow, you did it. I don't understand some of these captions in the description of these items. Inspiring Bulwark. I don't see anything good.
You come across a mysterious relic, and it is just giving off super magic vibes.
Oh, you know I want to touch that.
Oh. This is what we're touching.
The light! I'm alive! Oh, wait. Alright, halfway there at least. But you freed me, adventurer. Thank you.
Whoa, who are you?
I had a name long ago. But now they just call me the Western.
Sorry, what's a wastard?
Oh, you know, a real son of a witch. Get it?
Oh, I get it.
Bastards are rare, powerful magic users. I'm a necromancer, but when I refused to do that Dragon Lord's bidding, he ripped my soul out of my body and stuffed it into this relic. Dick move, right?
Right.
Yeah, dick move. I'm actually headed to the Dragon Lord now. Gonna hit him a whole lot.
Great, we're going the same way. Look, I need to get my body back. If you help me, I'll give you a powerful tool against the Dragon Lord. Here, a live demonstration. Well, half-life. This guy's just the only way up, but it's protected by a barrier hex. Luckily, hexes are sort of my thing. See? Not a problem.
Neat trick.
I can show you how to dispel hexes once I have my body back. Now we gotta climb these cliffs. Road trip.
Whoa, what did you just do?
Hey, relax. I'm just hitching a ride. Mobility's not a ghost strong suit. Ever wonder why they always stick around in gloomy-ass houses? It's not for the decor.
I would just like to highlight that I'm not putting up a fight about trusting this necromancer.
Hey, that's character growth, baby.
Totally unrelated. Newbie, there's something called a reverse exorcism, where you trap someone's soul in your own body and then explode, sending you both to hell, in case you need some leverage.
Oh yeah, that's real. Messy stuff. Happened to my buddy Connor at a birthday party.
What? Wouldn't the ghost just move out of your body and just then be a ghost again? Red writing is usually movie or game quotes and have a secret ability. Oh, okay. I guess I don't usually get the references. Okay, so like this one. This is my house. I have to defend it. Like, I don't know where that's from. And then, like, is the ability... Like, what's the secret ability? Is it like one of those in the second part? Like Warrior or Rampage? Mistrial of the Gull. All rise. Okay. I mean, I get that reference. Well, that's just like in a court. Born of the Fiery Depths. Like, I don't get that one. I need your strongest barrels. I don't get that one. Ooh, I like this drill gun. Wait, what level am I? Those were level 24. I'm level 22. Okay, I'm not too behind level 24. Oh! Okay, that was just a test run. That's a song by Hold Tight. Oh, okay. Yeah, clearly, I don't know that song. But I will look it up later now. I always like finding new music. Okay, maybe we'll jump from here. See, that wasn't my fault. What was happening was that big wheel thing was in my way. So... wasn't me, it was the game. As per usual. Ugh, flying enemies. Wait, did I just throw a barrel? Is that what the spell does?
Let's get casting and blasting.
Wow, I never noticed that this spell throws barrels.
Never a moment's peace.
Okay. I mean... now that I've used the drill gun a little more, I mean, I don't know. It's alright. It doesn't seem to do a whole ton of damage. It just, like, sets people on fire. Damage 22. Okay, yeah, so it does very little damage. But it's really fast. Okay, so we're gonna sell that shotgun, because it's pretty low level for me now. And I already know that. Plate of Quickening. Not even gonna look at it. It's a common item. Too common for me. I mean special things.
What is that?
Just your standard elevator that's also a skeleton. A skelevator. Cool, right?
Really?
Just
A
get in
skelevator?
myself. Got a little penthouse in the skull. That jaw's are ticking up. Let me see if I can still magic it down in this form.
Ah, yes. The build.
Okay, that is really cool though.
Okay, well, it's down. Let's get to that jaw. I see another geyser over there, but... oh, perfect. Those rocks are being held up by the raw quartz inside them. You can probably move them around if you shoot the quartz.
You cannot escape my gaze.
Wait, what? Where am I supposed to shoot? Oh, this? Okay, then why is there a blue diamond over there? Oh, I guess it's just where I'm supposed to go. Okay, well that's confusing. Let's see what's over here. Okay, it looks like kind of a big area. But we'll go check it out.
You're already dead.
This
Oh, an
obelisk will
obelisk.
summon a sandy she-serpent, superior and stormy spellcraft.
Little warning next time. Well done, me lovely. Well,
Oh, there's more of these
notice it.
mermaid Medusa things.
Hope you're carrying coins. Don't kill for free. Ready to cast. Appreciate it. If I am one clay will never let me live this down.
Oh, come on, she's almost dead.
Looks like magic's back on the menu.
The sandy coiled falls. Her javelin shall puncture no more chests.
I'm on floor 6, 24 to go. Nice. You can do it. Ooh. Legendary shield.
You shall
What are you
have
fighting
extra
over there?
peanut butter this.
Okay, I got another new shield, but I doubt it will be as good as the legendary one. Oh, actually, the legendary one is... I guess it's okay. That's not as good as I was expecting. Not as high of a capacity, but it does give me another 25%. Recharge delay isn't as good, though. Okay, guess we could try it.
Night.
Mm. Okay, we'll switch it. Ooh. New blush. You know I love getting new blush. Aquatic. Hmm. Guessing that's some sort of blue blush. Yeah, it's gonna take a couple of hours. Well, that's not too bad. Okay. An SMG. Alright, well, I do like Drill's gun, so I'm gonna star it. But I want to try out this other one.
So much to conquer.
My summoning spell worked. Approach, mortal!
Okay. I can see machines in there. Do I have to take the side quest to get in there? I'm gonna see what's over here first. Okay, it looks like there's these 3 smaller areas, and then I'll come back. I mean, they're a dead end over here, so I might as well go see what's over here.
Let's see how far we can stretch these bad boys out. Ah! Okay, not that bad.
A die.
Numbers, go!
Not very good. You know, there's a lot more in this game than I was expecting. Like, these areas are gigantic. Okay, so I guess that's gonna be a thing in this area, is shooting the quartz to make platforms move. Oh, what does this do? Okay. Doesn't appear to have helped me. There's... oh. Never mind. Okay, so the machines are below me. Those are the ones I saw before. I thought they were around here maybe, but they are not. Maybe I'll get that side quest, and hopefully that will get me in through that barrier, and then maybe I'll get to the machines, because I don't see any other ones around here. Is this all that's in this area? Unless I missed something? There wasn't very much over here. Alright, let's just grab the side quest.
Ah, my summoning spell worked. Approach, mortal.
Okay.
We shall craft such a fire. I recently discovered a tome which describes the spell of ultimate flame. Now, mortal, I, Dryll, bind you to my service by your true name, Aklazkazoth.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not my name.
Well then, I bind you to my service with money.
Yeah, all right. What's the
Yeah,
job?
okay, that works.
Then we have a compact. First, the runes speak of eggs. Specifically, eggs of the dangerous dragons of Foulwind Peak, whose odious cries heralded the birth of iron.
Best I can do is wyvern eggs. Take it or leave it.
Fie! But, fine, I can work with that.
Don't tell me that whole area I just went through, I have to do it for the side quest. Okay, we're gonna do that later, because honestly, all I wanted to do is get in that area, and it doesn't look like that side quest got me in there, so...
Interesting.
We're going to go back to the main quest. Hey Rebecca, how's your day today? Hey Melbuster, it's been good, how are you? Ghost of Tsushima, here I come. Nice! Next week, baby. Last of Us 2 Platinum almost complete until I do a 3rd+ playthrough, finally. Oh, nice! Well, at least it's a good game, I mean... I would say, like, the Last of Us games, they're perfect games. Like, I don't see anything wrong with those games. And I say that about very few games. So if you're gonna do 3+ playthroughs, at least it's with a perfect game. Alright, let's just go back to what we were supposed to be doing. What chapter am I on? I forgot where it tells you what chapter you're on. I think it tells you in the menu. Or does it? I don't remember. Okay, I know it tells you, like, on the starting screen. But I can't remember if it tells you, like, in the in-game menu. Just raining here in NYC. We got rain 2 days in a row, but the weather is getting warm, thank God. Oh, nice. We had a week of super cold air after winter ended. Winter didn't want to leave. Yeah, it was really cold in Texas too for a while. It's getting warmer now. But we had like 30-degree weather and snow and ice. It was pretty bad. Okay, so I think I like Drill's gun better. Drill's SMG. Or the one I got from the Dryll battle anyway. I don't know if it was his gun.
Just to be clear, they're not my friends. I was just trying to sound cool.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna switch back to Drill's gun. I like that one better. I couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell me what. It's 70 degrees next week. At least it's getting warm, but NYC is a mess right now with the crimes that people won't go out as much. Life sucks. Oh, wow, really? I didn't know that. Just pray for us, Rebecca. It's bad here. Oh, Melester, I'm really sorry to hear that. Also, Yankee Sox game got postponed with the rain. Oh, I did hear about that. Doubleheader, I believe, tomorrow. Yeah. About the chapter thing. Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, thanks for reminding me, Alex. I mean, I say a lot of stuff, you know, so...
Weird how every character you meet around here is a lonely failure.
Sometimes I, like, don't remember what people are responding to.
Like Flotsam. Or Jetsam. Or whichever. Maybe it's something about you that attracts losers. Or maybe it's the only type she knows how to write.
I mean, I only wanted to check because I just wanted to see how close I was to the end of the game. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Okay, I really had to get out of that corner. Okay, actually I don't know if I like Drill's gun. It's very weak.
Dead all the same.
It's like super weak. I mean, yeah, it's fast, but I don't know if that makes up for it.
Guys, with a little help from my friends.
Oh my god, that's a big boy.
I'm made meaner stuff than that.
Ugh. It was a 4-game set, I believe. Yeah, I think so. That gun shoots really fun. Which one? I have a lot of guns that shoot fun. Okay, so, I mean, I really like this shotgun because it shoots out like blasts of energy. I just set myself on fire. Actually, I think we will switch back to this other gun because I just don't like how weak the drill gun is. I think right now, though, my favorite gun is this assault rifle. Okay, I'm probably a couple levels low for this, but I mean, I think that'll be alright, right? Like, it's only a couple levels. Oh. So I can use these things to move around. That'll help.
I've got all the magic I need.
I was afraid of this.
Okay, well that one way better.
Sapping the soul energy out of the job. We got a jump start. We'll need an exceptionally powerful source of magic. Oh, that relic you found me in. We need another one of those. The undead keep a stockpile of charged relics on the upper levels. There's a smaller, less cool elevator nearby that you can use to get up higher.
Okay, maybe we'll switch back to the drill gun. It was just hard with flying enemies. Okay, we're gonna kill these guys to level up a little. We're almost level 22. 23, I mean. Find smaller, less cool elevator. Okay. I'm gonna have to buy that Borderlands collection. Yeah, I mean, the Borderlands collection is... You can get it pretty cheap by now. Ooh, a die. This game is making me want to play it. I like the gameplay a lot. I really like it.
Oh, that's one lucky die.
Ooh, 19, nice. And I am not afraid to say if I like a game or not. Like when I played Guardians of the Galaxy, I was pretty open about not liking it that much. And Borderlands, I don't feel like I liked those games as much as I liked with other people. As other people, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to fight at the same time and talk. I feel like I didn't like Borderlands as much as other people did. Like it was like fine, but people seem to like love Borderlands, and I was like, I mean, it's fine. But I really like this game. I like it better than the other Borderlands games. Although I like the guns better in the Borderlands games. I'm not sure what it is about it, but I just like the guns better. But I think everything else is better in this game.
Everything cooler. I don't know what else to tell you.
Yeah, Gearbox makes the best loot games. Yeah, I mean, they've gotten pretty good at it by now, I imagine, because that's kind of kind of their thing, right? And, you know, it's crazy that, you know, people make an entire living off of just Borderlands content because there's just no end to what you can find in Borderlands. So, like, Alex, I know you know, like, Jolts and K6, and, like, I just always think it's crazy how they make, like, their entire living off of just doing Borderlands content. The gameplay is similar to Destiny a bit. You know, I couldn't tell you because I only played Destiny for like a tiny little bit and then I never really got into it. So, not entirely sure how similar the gameplay is. Even Destiny I like too, just how the game shoots in both games is similar too. Oh, okay. Okay, I can't pick these up. Didn't they make Godfall? That game sucked so bad. I remember how they overhyped it in the trailers, but the game sucked. Really? You didn't like it? Yeah, I'm on Godfall now, playing the new update. What was wrong with Godfall, Millbuster?
Then left. No, all right.
Oh,
Yes,
there's the elevator, I guess. Okay, but we're gonna fight these guys over here. Just because we need to gain some levels. Pistol is surprisingly powerful.
C full effort. C minus. What have we here?
What we have here is a bunch of dead skeletons. Or I guess they're gonna die again, because I guess they're already dead. I don't really know. But trash talk kind of backfired. The game was too short, not enough areas in the game, not enough stuff to do, really. Oh, I see. Campaign is short, it's all about endgame like Diablo. Okay. Yeah, games like Diablo, I mean looters in general really are just designed for replayability. Which is a shame because the story was good too. Oh, okay. The game had like 3 main areas in the whole game, not much places to travel. You usually go back to the same 3 places the entire game. I see. There's 6 different endgame modes now and 6-man raid coming soon. Okay, so it sounds like they added a lot.
Worth a look.
Nice, we got a travel point here. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the machines then. That's why sometimes well, not even just sometimes. I like to wait. Well, I guess I got this game right away. But I knew this was a spin-off of Borderlands, and I love the Assault on Dragon Keep DLC, so I got this game right away. But usually I wait a while for to play games, you know, just in case, like, they add stuff or there's a patch or whatever. Oh, there weren't any machines in this area, except for down there, which I couldn't get to. Okay, maybe I'll just go back to Brighthoof then, because I can just travel back to this point. Been playing Last of Us 2 all winter. Now that it's spring, I'm about to be done with it and start Ghost. Oh, okay. I love that. I love that you have, like, seasonal games. Nice, I just tried to perfect my 12 builds. Thank God they did an inventory and combat overhaul. Nice. Why am I keeping this spell? If I don't know why I'm keeping it, I'm just gonna sell it. Okay, so I do remember I was going to try out this shield that I have now, and if I didn't like it, I would switch back. Because this is the legendary shield, but it didn't seem to be that good.
It's dangerous out there. Cover yourself in metal. For Queen and continent.
Paladin Mike is suddenly the most powerful fighter.
Okay, I think we're ready to move on now. Oh, is this how you just get back to where you were? You just use this portal? Okay, I didn't realize that. I was trying to figure that out earlier because I remember the game telling me like, oh, you can travel back to Brighthoof and then you can just go back to wherever you had been. And I couldn't figure it out. I was trying to go through the map. Like, I thought that's what it was doing. I thought you had to travel through the map. But you just use the portal in Brighthoof. Okay, I get it now. I do it by month, but if it's a game I really enjoy, I do it seasonal to enjoy it for months. Yeah. I mean, that's a good way to do it. I like that. Because I mean, I'm the kind of person that only plays one game at a time. I don't like playing more than one game at a time because it just like confuses me. Like I'll try to use controls from another game in a different game, and then it's just like too much to keep up with. I got Days Gone planned for fall to seasonal as well. Oh, Days Gone, okay. I've been interested in that game for a long time.
Oh, you've probably seen those crystals around.
You'll have to let me know how that is.
Soul energy. Even sucks it right out of the ground. The Dragon Lord's been using his armies to mine it out, but then he ordered me to start turning living people into undead workers. Man, I refused. And now look at me.
I mean, yeah, okay. It sounds bad when he says it, but the guy's body is crazy full of power. He wasn't even using it. You snooze, you get your soul ripped out of your body and thrown in the ocean, as the saying goes.
That's not how the saying goes at all. So, I was really interested in Days Gone, Melbuster, but I didn't hear very good things about it, so I just never ended up getting it. But obviously I'm gonna have fun with Ghost for months. Oh, definitely. That game is awesome. And it's got so much content. You could definitely play that for an entire season. I didn't get it at launch. I got it after the first DLC. Always like the towers. Lightbringer mode is fun. And the new Shadow Realm mode and tower is decent. Yeah, I mean, that's the way to do it, right? Like, if you're not sure about a game, just wait. I love the graphics on Ghost by the time I platinumed it. I got a bit burned out. Yeah, I understand that. I can't play a game for too long before I get burnt out. Like, I couldn't play a game, like, for upon hours and hours and like, you know, the Borderlands streamers, they have thousands of hours in Borderlands, and I just don't think I could do that. Like, I don't think I could be anything but a variety streamer. I don't think I could ever just do one game and one game only, or one series, I should say, because they do all the Borderlands games. Like this one, too. They've been playing, the Borderlands streamers have been playing this game as well. But I don't think I could only stick to one series, ever. Days Gone is really good. Oh, so you played it already. The story's the best part about Days Gone. It's so worth the 35 to 40 hour playthrough. Okay, I mean, well, it's on my list. Gameplay is fun too because it has Red Dead Redemption feel to it, Last of Us resemblance and other stuff. But Days Gone is great, even feels like GTA a bit too. Oh, okay. I mean, that sounds really interesting. I love GTA. Well, I like GTA 5. That's the only one I played. But I love that game. The problem Days Gone had was that when it came out, it had a lot of bugs and glitches. But then Ben Studios patched it and the game was way better. Okay, yeah, I did hear that. And that's why I was really, really hesitant to get it. But it seemed like a really cool concept. And then, I don't know, just, I guess by the time they fixed everything, I was already onto a bunch of different games and I just never really had the chance to play Days Gone.
Just in the crops again.
Move with mushroom? Or I guess you could just fight for me. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. Don't get up. What? Did one of my companions kill that zombie? I just ran around the corner and he was dead. So I guess so.
Then left. No, all right.
Now on
Yes,
PS5, it's one of the best PS4 exclusives to replay on PS5. Nice. Days Gone is amazing on PS5 though. 4K, 60 FPS, forget about it. Same with Ghost of Tsushima. Okay, nice. Yeah, Days Gone is defo must play just for the Horde experience. What is the Horde experience? Deacon St. John is a really good character. Okay. Alright, you guys have inspired me. Maybe it'll be not my next game because I want to play the FF7 remake DLC because I didn't get a PS5 until like around this past Christmas. And I was really sad because I couldn't play the FF7 remake DLC with Yuffie because it was a PS5 exclusive. But I really want to play that next. But then maybe after that, because I can't imagine it's that long because it's just like a DLC like kind of add-on thing to the FF7 remake. So maybe after that I'll play Days Gone. I mean, it's got to be pretty cheap by now, right? He means like the groups of zombie hordes. Okay. Playing it later this year in fall. I got Ghost of Tsushima for months, but finishing up Last of Us New Game Plus Hard for Platinum run by next week. Finishing up Day 1 Abby shortly. Yes, Melbester has been on lots of Platinum runs lately. The game is fun. I'm going to play FF7 Remake once Part 2 is out. Okay, so I haven't checked on that in a while, but I have no idea when Part 2 is coming out. But I cannot wait. I love FF7, and I love the remake. I love that it was like just different enough that it was interesting, but it wasn't like exactly the same. Like it wasn't just a scene-by-scene remake of FF7 just with better graphics. Because like I don't want to play the same exact thing. I want to do something different. But no word on it. I never played the original. Okay. The original is really, really good. I think you should play the original because it's different. It's got a lot of similarities, but also a lot of differences, if that makes any sense. Very adrenaline when 50 zombies are chasing you. I can imagine. I can imagine that gives you a rush. I wasn't sad scalpers and scammers ruined PS5. Yeah, that's why I waited, Megan the Man. I waited until like I could get a PS5 for just like regular price. I was not going to pay any more than retail. Don't jump. Get across broken bridge. Okay. How was I supposed to do that? There was a lever somewhere. Yuffie DLC isn't that long, couple hours. Really? Just a couple of hours? I mean, it costs $20. Oh, and I gained a level. Okay, so the lever is locked, so I'm not sure what to do here. I got mine without scalpers. You did. You told me about that when you did get it. We'll do attunement. In the game, they're freakers. Oh, they're not called zombies? I like the remake a lot. It's a balanced turn-based with JRPG elements. Yeah, I really like the system. I think it's great. I would play the original, of course, but by the time that happens, part 2 is out. I mean, you could still... I bet you could, play it by the time part 2 comes out, because we don't even know when part 2 is going to come out. Like, we have no idea. We have no information, which means it's probably not coming for a while. Same here. I wasn't buying it off a scalper. I was still using my PS4 for a long time. Me too. Thank God Sony came through with the invite email and PS Direct. Yeah, I mean, if I hadn't gotten it, like, by this Christmas, I still would have just been waiting for one. Like, I was just not going to pay any more than retail. Like, it just wasn't going to happen. Oh, I gotta do the quartz shoot thing. Right? Yes, I do. Okay. The DLC is basically setting up for part 2 because Yuffie will be playable in Red 13 too. Oh, I love Red. Cloud trying to be like Squall and Guts in Remake. He's an edgelord, but also understandable and has a reason. But his backstory is not as epic. Cloud is a fan of Guts. Guts? Berserk was before FF7. I mean, honestly, Meg the Man, like, Cloud was always kind of an edgelord, if we're being honest. Like, I mean, Squall was pretty, he was like very emo. Ooh, increase in loot luck. Squall I felt was like very emo, and he was younger than Cloud too, so I feel like Squall was kind of aimed towards like a younger audience. But Cloud was also sort of like, he was always sort of like, oh, I don't get close to people and I'm just gonna do my job and I don't have friends, I'm a loner, I'm just a mercenary, just trying to make his way in the world. I could wait for part 2. Well, I don't think you have a choice. I got plenty of games in the meantime, but I will be ready by then. I mean, I feel like the FF7 remake, I really think you would like the original. I still got friends on PS4 that haven't gotten PS5s. Yeah, I mean, I don't know very many people with a PS5. Basically, in the original FF7, you meet Yuffie in the green grass fields, and that's when you have her in your party. So part 2 is like setting up the original... Plus you got Kate Sith. Oh, Cat Sith. Kate Sith. Yeah, Kate Sith. When he's playable and joins your party, and yeah, then Vincent later on. But I can't wait to play the remake once part 2 is out. Okay, so yeah, Vincent is actually an optional character in FF7, and Yuffie is too. Like, you don't even have to get them. But they're awesome. And then Vincent apparently was so popular, he had his own spin-off game.
I could get used to this. Who's a good boy?
Made pretty short work of them. Yeah, but Vincent is really good in your party because he has powerful magic. I agree. I was just commenting that, like, I'm not sure if the FF7 remake is going to make Yuffie and Vincent non-optional, because, and I think it'd be interesting if they did, because, you know, like they are optional in the original. Ooh, I like these benefits better, but it doesn't give me the Graveborn power. So I guess I'll keep this one. A character with a good backstory is always good. I agree, Mang the Man. Like, characters are like almost everything in a game for me. Like, I can forgive a game if it's got not very good gameplay and not a great story. Like, I can forgive it if the characters are amazing. Like, FF15, for example, like, that story didn't make a whole ton of sense, and the gameplay was like, it was alright. It was fun, but the world was like kind of empty. But the characters were so good. I love the characters that if you asked me what I thought of that game, I'd be like, I love it. It's so good. I mean, I would tell you obviously all my criticisms as well, because I don't shut up about what I think about games, and so you're gonna hear everything. But I mean, I think the characters like made up for the shortcomings in FF15. My best friend is a huge FF and FF7 fan. He played Dirge of Cerberus, which Vincent plays the main character after he played FF7 many times. He's also waiting for the remake too, once part 2 is out. Yeah, I played the Vincent spin-off too, but I don't really remember it because I played it a really long time ago. But I don't think I liked it that much. The issue FF13 had was that it was too linear and you couldn't really go back the way you wanted to, but it had cool characters with a convoluted storyline. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed 13. I didn't hate it like most people did, but I mean, I didn't like it as much as, you know, the other Final Fantasies.
If you're looking for trouble, you found it.
But I mean, I enjoyed it. Like, I like linear games. And then, I mean, people were like, oh, well, linear games, it's too linear, like, that's not what a Final Fantasy is. But, I mean, it's like, you know, Final Fantasies can be different. You know, like, they don't all have to be the same. They don't all have to be these, like, gigantic open-world games. Just because that's what most of them are, it doesn't mean all of them have to be that way. Just like this game, right? Like, people were like really critical of this game because they were like, well, it's not really like Borderlands because it's all like fantasy themed and you have a spell instead of a grenade. And it's like, well, they can do new things. Like, it's okay.
I like this deal.
My best friend loves FF13 a lot. FF13 and FF7 were his main favorites. FF12 too. Yeah, I mean, they're all good. I would say, like, FF7, definitely one of my favorites. FF4, probably also a favorite. And then all the other ones are, like, they're all good. Really. I just didn't like them as much as I like 7 or 4. But they're all really good. I will say that, like, 5 and 8 are probably my least favorites. They're not, like, horrible, but I just didn't like them as much as I liked the other ones. I think 8, like, they went kind of crazy with their system there. Like, it's way different than any of the other systems. I mean, I know I just talked about how they can do things different, but, you know, you want to kind of, like, do it in phases, you know? Like, because I just thought the system in 8 was just, like, really confusing also. So if you're gonna do something new, like, you know, you want to make sure it makes sense as well. You don't want to just go all willy-nilly. Okay, I do like this assault rifle, but it's getting a little bit low level. We'll keep it for now. FF10 too. FF10 is a good one. That's a really good one. I played FF15, but I was halfway through the game in Chapter 6, doing side quests, but grinded Noctis to level 40. I didn't enjoy the story, though, with 15, and that was before the DLCs came out. Plus the Royal Edition 2, I didn't even check out. I never finished 15, been years since I played it. So, 15, I totally understand. I think the story was not great, but I love the characters. So that's, I mean, that was my example of, like, how I can forgive, like, I can forgive a bad story if I, like, love the characters. Or not forgive it completely, I guess, but, like, I'll still say that I love FF15 because I love the characters so much. And the story is, like, I feel like they had, like, a good idea for the story, and they had, like, a good concept, but they just kind of lost it along the way, and it became really confusing. So I do give them credit for, like, having a good idea. They just didn't execute it very well. But, I mean, I think it would have been amazing if they had, like, gotten it together and made the story make sense. Nice.
You feel luckier.
7. Type O had a realistic ending. Wait, what's Type O? 15's world felt super empty. I agree, Alex. For as gigantic of a world that was, like, there wasn't very much in it. But I mean, it was beautiful. I guess at least you could say that, right? It was, like, beautiful. They just didn't put very much in it. Strangers of Paradise is garbage. Which one is that? Is that an FF15 thing? Okay, so FF15, I played some of the DLC. I played, like, some of those character episodes that they released, like episode Gladio or whatever, where it tells you, like, what happened. Like, remember when Noctis got separated from all the other characters, and then all the, like, episodes tell you what they were doing during that time? When Noctis was, like, imprisoned or whatever.
It's good to have a partner. Spell slots are ready.
Good job, Mushroom. Ooh. Stranger of Paradise, protagonist doesn't have a cool hairstyle. Facts. Well, I mean, that's just unacceptable. You have to have a cool hairstyle if you're gonna be the protagonist. It's a Final Fantasy origin, it's just a blurry mess. Okay, I mean, yeah. They're not all hits. If we're being honest. Some of the Final Fantasy spin-offs have not done well. So Final Fantasy X2, that was kind of a mess. And then to get, like, the true ending, that was, like, super complicated. Like, they designed it so you would have to buy their walkthrough, like, their strategy guide. Because this was when I mean, you still had like stuff like GameFAQs.com, but there wasn't like this insane amount of information available on the internet like there is now, back when, you know, FF10-2 came out. So they wanted you to buy their like official strategy guide. And I mean, I played it and like, I don't know, it wasn't that good. Looks like PS2 graphics. Wait, what system is it on? I hope I find a new job soon. Neighbor, always by my room window. I have the blinds closed, but I feel like a prisoner. Darn Amazon laying off seasonal employees. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Meg the man. Well, I hope you find a new job as well. What kind of job are you looking for? FFX2 was a strange story because it had that guy that looked like Titus. Yeah, and then it had that girl that looked like Yuna, like they were like doppelgangers or something. And Yuna thought he was Titus, but he wasn't. Yeah. Yeah, it was like there was like another couple that looked exactly like Titus and Yuna. Yeah, it was confusing. PS4 or 5, really? Yeah, that's... Yeah, in this day and age, you cannot, like, skimp on the graphics.
Are you stupid enough to mess with me?
It looks like it's constant motion blur. I mean, that would like make me car sick. No idea. Well, you'll figure it out, Meg the man. And I hope you get a new job as well. It's just hard now in today's environment, you know, with COVID going on and everything.
Now that's more like it! Whoa, that's my boy!
I would think, though, that Amazon would have been hiring more people because with the pandemic, then, you know, more people are ordering stuff online.
Another knock, not going to show.
Okay, I'm sensing some relics. They're definitely in here. In the unliving quarters.
The unliving quarters.
See which one of these relics is the strongest. We need a lot of soul energy to raise that jaw.
Cast detect magic. Okay. Hold on. We're gonna take a look at these. Claymore of edginess. Restores health via damage. Okay, I do like that. Yeah, I guess so. I guess we could take it. What level is this? 23. Okay, yeah. We'll equip that one. Stabomancer? I'm not a Stabomancer. These, customizations sell for a surprisingly high amount, even if you already have them. Same with Starbucks, which... Oh, Amazon recently brought unions for employees now because workers were rallying for unions, and they did. Oh. Same with Starbucks, which they both never had before, so that was a milestone. Oh, I didn't know that. They need delivery warehouse jobs, but I was never good with that. Amazon has been slow for months. We would have been sent home early. We would be sent home early. Guess there were no customers, so they had to lay people off. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Meg the Man.
It's me! I brought a daffodil back to life. It died later, but that wasn't my fault.
2 weeks.
Well, the good news is that I do know that things are starting to go back to pre-pandemic. Like, people are going back to the office. People are starting to, like, bring back events, do more things in person. So hopefully you'll find a job soon. I'm rooting for you, Meng the Man. I was actually watching a video on YouTube recently. Just, like, I look up a lot of stuff about, like, streaming, right? Like, being a streamer, how to be a better streamer, how to grow my stream, all that stuff. And I was watching a video about how, like, you used to be able to just stream and not do any other type of content, and you could just grow just by, like, going live. And because there weren't that many streamers, like, say, like, I don't know, 2015 to 2017, there weren't a lot of streamers, but there were a lot of viewers, so, like, there would be a high viewer per streamer ratio. And then the guy in the video was talking about how when the pandemic hit and a bunch of people turned to streaming because people were home more, they lost their jobs, then the streamer to viewer ratio went, like, really high up. And so it was a lot harder to grow your stream. But then he was saying that now that, like, things are starting to go back to, like, pre-pandemic days, that now the ratio is starting to go back in favor of the streamers. Because people are starting to, you know, do things back to normal. Starting to. I mean, they're not there completely yet, but they're starting to go back. My niece is an operations manager at Amazon. Oh, really? That's cool. I was a packer, sorter, problem solver. Oh, okay.
Ugh, too, bro.
My niece has been at Amazon for a while, but she's an operations manager. Over here, you can go to work with COVID. Really? Oh my god. I don't think my work would ever allow that. So I used to have an office, and then, like, March of 2021 in the US, when the pandemic in the US started getting really bad, they sent us to work from home, and they were like, okay, we're gonna send you to work from home for now, but eventually everyone will come back. But then they closed our office. And so I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure we're not coming back then, because they closed the office and they hadn't opened a new one. So I was like, where are we even gonna go? And then I moved to a department that was completely remote anyway. So I think I'm just gonna be permanently working from home now. Which is awesome, because I love working from home. I mean, you just, like, you have so much more time. And I get to spend a lot more time with my dog. Before I got laid off, there was a message saying 10 people tested positive for COVID. Oh, man. Luckily, I have not known that many people with COVID. And all the ones that I know that did have COVID, they've all recovered just fine. Very luckily. Like, I'm glad that they did. Because I've heard, which I didn't know this before, but I've heard that people can have permanent effects from COVID, and that's scary. Like, I didn't know that it could even happen until one of my friends told me. I was seasonal only, so they didn't care about us. Oh, okay. I see, yeah. So if you were seasonal, then yeah, I guess it would be like a normal seasonal job anyway. Yeah, the UK is backwards. At least you can pay your bills and rent. That's true. I'm very lucky that I get to work from home. Nancy Pelosi got tested positive for COVID and she was vaccinated twice. What, really? I didn't know that. So what the hell? Yeah, I mean, I guess, like, you still can get it. It's just you have a much less chance of getting it. But she's older too, so, you know, she's more prone to health problems. I think if you're young and healthy and vaccinated, then it's very very unlikely that you would get COVID. That's basically called long COVID. Yeah, but I mean, isn't that scary that, like, you could have permanent effects from COVID? Well, yeah, vaccines aren't a cure, they're an immunization. Right. Yeah, they don't guarantee anything.
So none of the relics are good enough?
None of the relics you can see.
Did you mean to say when?
Yes, that was for newbies' benefit. Tina does her own close captioning.
Okay. Tina does her own closed captions. See, I feel like that kind of thing, before I really understood Tina's character, I would have been like, okay, she's a weirdo, but now that I know her better, I'm like, oh, that's hilarious. Maybe the vaccines never worked. Ooh. Well, I can say at least I've gotten vaccinated and I've never had COVID. And I mean, I go out a lot. You think at some point that they will phase out employer mandates because in NYC they got rid of the mask and indoor mandates at least. It took them a while, but employer vaccine mandates are still in place. Oh. Yeah, I guess it's like for a state like that, because like the Northeast and the West Coast, like they're a little more strict about it. But like, you know, here in Texas, they got rid of the mask mandate like pretty much as soon as they could, and they've never brought it back. Depends what you define as work. They help create COVID-19 antibodies to help lessen the effects. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, it's the best thing that we have.
If I'm here, and my foes are here.
Oh, that's gotta be the one. Check it out.
Oh, hell no! You ain't getting this magic.
Why not?
Oh yeah, that thing has big relic energy for sure.
Big relic energy.
Screw off!
What shall I meet death out with next?
Not like all those weak-ass relics.
Okay, now we just need to channel this thing's energy into the jaw. I've got an arcane focus out in front. Head over there.
Wait, what? So what was the point of the shield? I just walked right through it. Okay, we're gonna... Okay, actually, let me check inventory. Yep, we're full. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Brighthoof for a second. Which vaccine did you get? I got Pfizer for the first 2 shots, and then I got Moderna for my booster.
Now that's more like it!
I remember the mask mandates. We had people called safety. They were physical education drill sergeants. They were like physical education drill sergeants. Oh, really? That must have been pretty crazy.
Keep it up and you might be a full lich someday.
I guess I'll keep that for now. So, what did they do? Meng the Man, were they like enforcing masks? Like they were like the mask police? Yep, Amazon. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I don't think I really saw anyone enforcing masks in Texas. Like, even when they were required, like, I would walk into a store and I would have a mask, but there would be a bunch of people in there without a mask. But I think it was hard for people to enforce masks because, like, you'd hear all these stories about people being attacked because they were trying to enforce masks. And people didn't want to wear a mask, so they like attacked the person that told them they had to wear a mask.
I don't smell you now.
Six feet every day, even during break. I'm gonna remind all my former coworkers, okay? NYC got rid of the mask mandate, but then they brought it back for 2 to 4-year-olds because of the B2 variant. Just ridiculous. Oh, okay, so now only 2 to 4-year-olds have to wear a mask? I didn't know that.
Must have broken off with some of the other floating platforms.
Little warning next time.
You dodged my barrel, how dare you?
Let's get casting and blasted. I would run if I were you. We're in this together.
Ugh, this is a big boy. Oh my god, why am I moving? What? How did that happen? Okay, well I guess I can shoot safely from here. I think I have a sniper. I do. If I don't shoot the platform. Alright, he's almost dead.
That's for making me look at you.
That one's dead. Oh, sniper shoots pretty fast.
I must reload.
Out of ammo. Shotgun's not gonna do anything at this distance.
No, all right. Yes, that should do.
sniper doesn't hold very much ammo. Here you get fined if you broke the rules, and a big scandal happened when everyone was isolating. The Prime Minister was throwing garden parties. Oh, really?
We get rowdy. Let's get rowdy.
Yeah, there were a bunch of stories here, too, about people throwing parties in, like, the midst of the pandemic at its worst. And they would spread around COVID. So they were calling them, like, super spreader parties or something.
Now, soul energy needs a body as a conduit, so you'll have to do it yourself. Place the relic, and we can begin.
This one time, me and my female buddy, coworker, colleague, we were eating on the curb outside the Amazon warehouse, and we saw a safety drill sergeant pointing at us 6 feet. He was upstairs inside the warehouse looking at us from inside the window. Wow. Okay, I mean, that's a bit extreme. But, you know, if you give people, like, any kind of power, they go crazy with it.
With this much soul energy, you need more than one person channeling it, or the effects could be catastrophic. Say it with me. Ragu, Barata, Pesto!
Ragu, burrata, pesto.
Ragu, burrata, pesto.
Ragu, burrata, pesto.
Ragu, burrata, pesto.
Okay, now what?
Elevator grinds to unlife!
Nice.
See that? Get enough soul energy coursing through you, anything's possible. Let's go.
Hey, who's doing necromancy? Skeleton stuff is my brand.
That'll clear the cavities.
Also, Sarah Palin had controversy too a while back because she basically had COVID and she was at a restaurant ignoring self-quarantine conditions. Of course. If you get tested positive for COVID, just stay home for a couple of weeks. Yeah, I agree. I mean, just to be safe, even if you think it's a false positive or whatever.
Okay, this guy's growing on me. I had no idea you could make friends in this game.
Haven't you been playing Bunkers and Badasses for a while?
Yeah, but I always just killed people and took their stuff.
Fred, how many parties have you gotten kicked out of?
Not counting this one, all of them.
Okay. That explains why she's so rude all the time.
Welcome to my bachelor pad.
Cozy.
Positive
The Watson's
headspace.
body floats above an obvious boss arena.
Although those days were crazy, I wonder if she remembers. Sadly, we don't talk anymore, but that's how life is. Yeah. I mean, you could probably get back in touch with her though, right? Social media these days, you can like find anybody. China did it right. There was a guy with COVID who went to a public pool and got shot dead on the spot. Yeah, China's extreme like that. I should know, I'm Chinese. I mean, not that I've been to China. Or know Chinese. But I do know my family left China for a reason, so. I mean, if it was like a nice place to live, they wouldn't have left. They would have been like, yes, this is good enough for my family and my grandkids. some of my former coworkers were fired for not having proof of COVID. Oh, wow. That's pretty harsh. I think... I don't know. I don't know what I want to sell, actually. Okay, so I think this shield seems to be fine, but we'll try the other shield. I think I'm gonna finally sell this sword. I mean, it's really good, but it's level 17. I'm not using it anymore. We'll still use that one, that assault rifle. Alright, what else do we have here? Ooh, look at that Graveborn power, 12.5%. Movement speed, spell damage, and area damage. Nah. Okay, so far I have not found a spell that I like better than this legendary one. But it's pretty hard to beat a legendary. Okay, I think I might buy this armor. I could use that Graveborn power. Looks like melee is just for cosplay in this game. Well, my melee is not that great just because I've been focusing really hard on my magic and my other abilities. So I don't have a whole lot of points in my strength right now. But I mean, the classes that I have that I picked, they're very focused on other things. So I think if I had more of a melee class, then my melee attacks would look better. But I did not pick a melee class. Okay, what do we get here? Shotgun? I like mine better. Shield? Okay, actually I think this one might be better. Yeah, that one's better. Okay, let's just go ahead and sell this one. Melee is for berserkers. Yeah, I think Stabomancers are... They're pretty good with the melee too. And Clawbringer, the Clawbringer's abilities are more like melee based, although they're not like completely focused on melee. But yeah, the Berserker is definitely the class that's most focused on melee. But actually, that was... Berserker's, my least favorite class, I would say. It's just, I guess it's just not my playstyle. Even though, normally, I do like melee. But I guess for this type of game, I mean, it is like a shooter game, mostly. So I feel like... I don't know. I just feel like melee characters just, like, don't really fit in with the Borderlands style of game. Ice is just OP in this game. It's out DPS's everything. Yeah, and Fret had mentioned at the beginning of the game when you get your first spell and it's an ice spell. And she's like, oh, ice is especially good against undead or like skeletons or... I think she said skeletons. She was like, oh, ice is especially good against skeletons. And you fight skeletons a lot in this game. And then I did notice that like most of the elements, like most of the elemental items you get are ice-based. Is there chakrams, karambits, revolvers, or throwing sticks, boomerangs? No.
Told you it was beautiful, didn't I?
Too late. This body is mine.
What in all the hell is he doing?
I'm taking
Is that a reference to something, Meg the Man?
And full of power. Little warning next time would be nice.
This is weird. Let's kick this guy out of my body before it gets weirder.
That's the good stuff. Thanks for that. Keep it up and I make a full lich someday.
Okay. Give me anything else to save my soul? How does the ammo work? Endless energy or can you run out? Depends on the gun, Meg the Man. Most of the weapons are limited ammo, but there are some that are unlimited and eventually they'll heat up and break. Okay, what level am I? I am level 23. He's level 25. Okay, I think we should be okay. We might need a better assault rifle. Or just another gun in place of that assault or SMG or assault rifle. No, it's an assault rifle. Just because it is a little bit low level for us. Okay, so like this one, Meg the Man, this one's an unlimited magazine. But eventually it will break. However, we are gonna buy that one. So I can show it to you. Oh wait, I gotta reload that one. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe my skill also is maybe not the best for this boss. So maybe I'm thinking one of the Spore Warden abilities instead. Let's do the arrows. The Spore Warden arrows. That has a really quick cooldown.
What am I feeding you? Am I supposed to be feeding you?
Oh, okay, I do get little enemies that I can use to save my soul.
I've got all the magic I need. Hello, you. Well, if this isn't my favorite killer fungus. Just what I need. Can't wait to throw some spells! Woo, that's my boy!
I'm going to eat your brain! I'm not afraid. I'm not sorry. Really don't like
You beg? Well, I'm going for you. Unleash out!
Thanks, mushroom.
Yeah, just as we practiced.
This dude wasn't going to kill you, right?
Breathe it in. Now that's more like it!
Oh, that's mine. That's my Hydra. Just kidding.
Fine, take it. Whatever.
Okay, that time
Guy's
went
nose
much
is
better.
almost stuffy anyway. Can hardly breathe. Sucks.
Okay, he's out of there. With the violence, it's premium merchandise.
Floor 20 of 30 finished. Nice. You're making some good progress, Alex. How's it going in here? Good, Adewale. How was your stream? I just killed Wastard's body. So I died the first time, but this was my second time fighting him, and I just switched up my my ability because I was using my Graveborn power, and it just wasn't doing very well. So I died pretty quickly, I might add, and then I switched over to Spore Warden ability, the arrows, because they have a really quick cooldown, and I don't know, I just felt like it would be better for the battle. And then I killed him on my second time. So I think that was the right call. I also got a better gun, because I was using an assault rifle that was a couple levels lower. Oh, this is where afterwards you get a fun side mission and puzzle? Okay. So that's like something you recommend I do then? So Meng the Man, this is one of those. This is one of those guns that has an unlimited magazine. I finished the main story and we'll get to side missions in the next one. How was the ending? I mean, don't tell me anything, like don't spoil it.
Oh, boy, that feels good. And also really bad because damn, you fight hard.
I pulled a few punches. Now, you said you'd help us out.
Of course, I'll honor my side of the deal. Here, follow me.
There are some things I need to pick up here. Okay, got a sniper. It was good. Okay, well, I'm looking forward to it. So, you should, Adewale, you should have seen me when, like, when Kasara spontaneously combusted, and Tina was all really upset, and she was like, oh, if you don't like her, that means you guys don't like me. And, Brett and Valentine had to be like, no, Tina, like, we're your friends, like, we're having fun. And Tina was like, oh, really? And I was so sad. And then I started talking about how, like, you know, you realize it's, you know, I like that they put these moments in where you realize, like, she's just a 13-year-old girl. Like, she's just this lonely 13-year-old girl. There are no other characters her age. Like, she has no friends that are her age. I just feel really bad for her now. The real ending is the Chaos 20 secret boss.
I can give you the ability to dispel the Dragon Lord's barrier hexes. But there is a cost. A cost to your soul. I swore off the use of necromancy for evil. So I want your permission before doing this.
Oh, yeah. Our souls, though. Do we need that for anything?
Minor stuff. Soul magic, true love, jazz.
Nothing important
Yes.
then. Seems fair.
I don't get the chaos levels. It seems like rehashed OP levels in BL2. Well, Adewale, I did learn from Alex that apparently the secret boss, the Chaos 20 secret boss, is somebody that we will want to see. Hot tip from Alex. Is there anything hidden over here? I would have loved if they put like a die like right there. Kinda, but you get chaotic and volatile gear. Oh, there is a die over here. I mean, not in that area, but where I just was, but there's one here. 13. That doesn't seem as good as mine. So, Adewale, what did you end up with your loot lock number? What did you end up with? Mine right now is 845. Wait. Why does my Graveborn look like that? Like, why does he have a glowing thing in his chest? That might be his shield, because that's not part of his armor. Give permission.
Yeah, do it.
Do it.
So be it.
Do it. Do it.
And there you go. You're 1/8 undead.
Thanks.
Enough to legally claim it on your taxes.
What?
Oh no.
Do we do taxes in Wonderlands?
Here. Your powers won't be as potent as mine, so you'll need to use a dispel room. Like this one over here. Give it a shot. That way we'll take you across the desert. You'll find the Dragon Lord's pyramid in the center of a dead city known as Ostrogo. Thank you for returning my body to me, hero. I haven't finished business here, so I can only wish you good luck on your quest. You're gonna need it.
The parched waste stretch out before you. You can feel the land itself thirsting beneath your boots. Tread carefully, Fate Maker.
Oh, and I've got one more thing if you're up for it.
Oh, he's got another side quest. Is this the side quest you were talking about, Adewale? Wait, what? I got a legendary shield? Nice. No idea, never checked it. Actually don't know how to check it. Okay, so how to check it is you go to skills, you go to hero stats, and it says loot luck right there under Graveborn and Spore Warden power. It says loot luck. It shows your loot luck, critical hit chance, and dark magic leech. And I mean, while I'm here, I might as well just do my skills right now. Yes, that side quest. Okay, I'll get it right now. Okay, so look, Adewale, look, I got 2 legendary shields. This one wasn't very good, though. While your ward is full, taking damage strikes a nearby enemy with a lightning bolt. Ooh. I like this one. I mean, capacity is only 2 lower. Recharge delay is not as good. But I think it's better, right? My loot luck is 235k. What? But obviously I make mods. Right, okay. Yeah, that's just crazy. Okay, we'll try out the legendary shields, but we'll star that one. I guess we'll sell that one? I don't know. We'll star it? I don't know. I feel weird selling legendary things. Wow, Rebecca, I'm such a genius. Oh, really? Are you? Why is that? Okay, we will talk to Wastard.
Check this out.
Help the Wastard win back his one true love. Okay. Necromancer! Ow!
I'm in a bit of a bind here. See, it was me and my lady love's anniversary, and I had this real special night planned. But then, the Dragon Lord did that thing where he ripped my soul out of my body.
Oh boy.
So,
well, that was a mistake.
When I try to make up for it. I'm thinking I need a new role. Here, take this sewing pattern.
Requires level 50 tailoring to craft.
But my girl is like super goth, so I'm gonna need a bunch of skulls. And my necrosensory perception tells me there's a whole mess of skeletons nearby. Here, let me open up a shortcut for you.
I'm camping from above a level with Abby killing infected with headshots without fighting downstairs in this part with Abby. The infected are downstairs and I'm staying upstairs. Just headshotting infected and they can't reach me. Oh, nice. Definitely the way to do it with infected. Or any sort of like zombie creature.
While you do that, I'm gonna track down some flowers that aren't poisonous. This has gotta be perfect if I'm gonna win my way back into her good graces.
Or I could just explain to her what happened to you.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'll tell her. But I want to make sure she feels extra special when I show up to apologize.
Okay.
Aw, even I can tell that's sweet. What a nice man.
Oh yeah, he's a good-o for sure.
Almost makes me feel guilty that we had to beat up on him so bad.
Almost?
Yeah, almost. We did what we had to. Tina, back me up.
You know, you did what you had to do.
You did what you had to did. That is definitely correct grammar. No spoilers, please. Wait, spoilers for what? This mission? I got this gun. Oh! Okay, it's an interesting shotgun. I'm not loving the size of the magazine.
Well, like wheat before the sight.
I have another shotgun. I do, but I was gonna sell it. Why was I gonna sell this one? I like this one better, but I do need a better shotgun anyway, because now I'm level... What am I? Level 24 now. All these guns are... Okay, 23, 22. Okay, so I'm not too far off. This one's 21, 20... Okay, my spell is level 20, but it is a legendary. I haven't found another one that's better. We're gonna sell that sniper. Our nice guy. Wastard. I used to love our nice guy. I'm not on Reddit as much, or even ever. But I used to go to our nice guy all the time. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need some better guns.
Ready to
You
bring
could
the
use this to
arcane
decorate
pain?
Wastard's new threads, or you can make a lovely cereal bowl. I mean, there certainly must be enough skulls around here that I could do both.
You know, skulls are cool and all, but kinda expected. I'm thinking this road needs a little razzle-dazzle. How about arm bones? You know, drape a few off the robe like a wind chime. That's pretty goth, right?
I guess. Lord your sack of ardor. Okay, do I have a pistol? I do. I mean... Well, I think I like mine better, actually. Have I even used my pistol? I'm not sure.
Arm bones it
Oh.
is then.
Actually, you know what? I don't really like that pistol. Okay, we'll try this one.
Hey, we're sure this lady is gonna...
We're gonna sell that one.
Down with, like, skulls and bones and stuff?
Seems to me like the man knows what his lady wants. I think it's pretty cute, actually.
Oh, yeah?
I agree.
you would date
I'm
him?
with Fret.
Ooh,
This is
yeah,
the first
Fret
time
would
I've
date me.
agreed with
Would ya?
Fret.
Would ya?
I'm an asexual robot with just about zero interest in your human notions of romance and dating. No offense, Tina.
No offense taken, Frederina. You're so cute, though.
I mean, Wastard said she was goth, so seems like it would fit.
I rescued him, but really, I feel he rescued me. Let fly! Spell slots are ready.
Ah, rude. Oh, I got all the skulls, okay.
Dad, am I dying again? enough.
Arm bone. Not hilarious, but a little humorous. Ow. A little humorous.
All this fun? The tilt-a-whirl, yeah!
Phenomenal. Those bones are exactly what the Necro ordered. But if we're gonna make this sick-ass robe, we still need leather. Goth girls love leather, assuming they're not vegan. I'll need the hide of a winged beast.
There are like 8,000 winged beasts in the baddie's binder. Should we just go one by one, or...
No. It's, you know what? Here. Ahem.
I meant to say wyvern leather. From wyverns. Just go kill wyverns.
All I'm saying is that clue
Oh,
wasn't
okay.
super-
Wyvern leather from wyverns. Couldn't have figured that one out myself. Actually, I think my weapon's better, even though it's a lower level.
Yeah, girl, I get that now. Damn, it's wyverns though.
Yeah, we know that now.
Just so you know, I've been hearing rumors on the Necronet that Cheddar Bambrowski has been bugging my girl since I've been away.
Who's that then?
Cheddar Bambrowski, the dumb as a brick demon ball player who won't leave her alone.
Why didn't you say that we were trying to rescue this woman?
Well, she put a restraining charm on him. But if I know Bambrowski, which to be honest I don't really, you'll probably find a way to break the charm. I just thought you should know.
Okay. How did those guys respawn already? Okay, I think I'm gonna finish this quest and then call it quits for the night. Made a good amount of progress, I think. Leathery wyvern. Just what we needed.
Let's make this interesting.
Sleek and stylish, even if it's still a little bloody. Doesn't look bloody to me. What do I need? 8 of these? I self-spoiled the puzzle in this mission by exploring too much, but it's still fun, and there's a hidden thing I got in the wrong way. I mean, if you got it at all, is it really the wrong way?
Got the leather? Great. Now you'll have to find a skilled tailor to craft this magnificent robe for me.
I search for a tailor.
Oh, say no more. Map marker. Map marker!
You know, I used to try these, like, super dumb pickup tricks to get ladies' attention.
Yeah, right. Like you ever had trouble getting dates, you sexy, swashbuckling so-and-so?
Well, thank you, but truthfully, I was an awkward teenager once as well.
And how'd that turn out for you?
Well, on one hand, she did kick me in the nuts, but on the other hand, her friend also kicked me in the nuts.
Yeah, that's right. You got a real kickable crotch.
Ha! She read you like a book, baby.
That was literally Andy Samberg in real life. What? Oh, it's above me?
Wait, do you eat? Am I supposed to be feeding you?
Alright, found the tailor. Taylor. Oh. The tailor's name is Taylor. I get what they did there.
You there? I'm looking for a tailor.
All right, yeah. I'm Taylor.
Can you do any sewing at all, tailor?
Like, for money? I mean, yeah. I can totally make clothes. For sure. Just give me what you got. I'll make you something gnarly.
Here's the pattern and the supplies.
Right, no, for sure. Hang tight, yeah?
I have a feeling something's gonna go wrong.
Tina.
Hey, you didn't specify that you were looking for a clothing tailor. Oh, that's being big, baby.
Ah, stinks.
Abracadabra, here's your fedora.
What?
Right, so
+2 charm, but
just that the
-3
road was a bit
style.
too high level.
Fine. We'll make it work.
Don't worry. That thing's totally suave. It'll do the trick. Okay, bye.
Okay,
My
bye.
fresh new outfit? Excellent. I've got the flowers. Come on then. Meet me at my lady love's house.
Valentine, Fret, other person whose name I didn't catch. Here, I got these for you.
You got us.
Wow, Taylor, you really shouldn't have.
Yeah, you'll always have something to remember the campaign by. I got one for me too. See, look.
Aw.
Yes, I will definitely keep this.
Yep, for sure. Me too. Thanks, Tina.
You are very welcome.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
I guess we should ring the bell and make sure that butt bucket babe roast is prowling around being all sleazy.
Hope one of these lads is an idiot.
I mean, for not being a tailor, like... I mean, he is a tailor, but not a tailor, the tailor we were looking for. But for not being the type of tailor we were looking for, he made a good hat.
I brought you all these undead as a gift. Come on, give me a chance. Alley cakes, why are you shutting me out? We were meant to be together.
26 out of 48 backpack slots. Okay, I think I'm okay for now. I don't think I have to go back to Brighthoof yet. Can't be a nice guy without a fedora. I guess you can't.
I know how to treat you right. That piece of crap bastard abandoned you. I would never do that.
Oh, I see. So the bro guy is also a nice guy.
Looks like magic's back on the menu.
Yeah, I've had guys like that too. Like they think that it's romantic, but what's creepy? Like if I tell you no, I'm not interested, that means I'm not interested.
You're a Rasta lady. I a Rasta. to death. Simple as that.
You won't stand in the way of true love.
Black ray, only sharper.
Hey, I'm here. Sorry I'm late. Do you have my fly new robes?
Where will fate lead me next?
So this is her?
Hey, how you doing?
Now do my bidding.
Yeah, hence why I said our nice guy. Oh, I know. I'm just agreeing. But I mean, like, some people really don't think that there are guys that are actually like that out there, and they think that our nice guys is an exaggeration, and it's really not. And then you would also be surprised at, like, how many girls have that mentality too. Like, in high school, I would have, like, other girls trying to get me to go out with a guy that liked me, because they would be like, oh, but he's nice and he likes you. And I'm like, that does not obligate me to go out with him.
How's life and death? What now is this? Adventurer, what have you done?
Sorry, I tried.
Okay, well, it'll have to do.
Alright, well, he was pretty nice about it, to be honest.
Okay, here we go. Get ready to watch the magic happen. Hey, it's me. I'm so sorry I missed our anniversary date, but I've got a good reason.
William Waster, Gemini Leclue. Where in the Wonderlands have you been? I was worried sick.
I can explain everything, I promise.
Uh-huh. Well, before you do, take off that stupid hat.
Yeah, that's fair. Look, just wait for me inside, okay? I gotta thank my friend for helping me out.
Okay, doll. Just don't keep me waiting again.
Adventurer, come on over.
Okay, so he didn't need the outfit at all.
And I don't know how I'll ever repay you, but I hope this is a start.
You giving me the fedora? The charm is used up, but still gives -3 style. Okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta make things right.
Okay, bye.
Quick game of pong. Tie game.
Body spray of the butcher. Like axe? Oh, it's axe. It's an axe. Okay, I just got it. Body spray, axe. Okay, honestly, that side quest was kind of sweet. I thought it was going to end with her not liking Wastard either. Like, he thought they like were in a relationship and they weren't actually together. He's being an our nice guy. Yeah, some women are definitely like that. Right. And then they do, like, they also act like, you know, an our nice guy. You know, like they don't take no for an answer. Okay, we're gonna go back to Brighthoof. Sell off some of the stuff. I remember a girl I had a massive crush on in high school for 4 years. At my senior year, I want to ask her out, and she ended up going out with some punk white dude, and she was Hispanic. Oh, okay. I mean, was there anything wrong with that? I never saw her again after that. Are you a nice guy, Mel? Although maybe I might if my high school does a reunion. Yeah, I didn't go to my high school reunion, but I had a friend who did, and she said she didn't know anybody there. But I mean, we had a big high school. But who knows? No, not really. No, but I'm Hispanic. Just saying I lost to a white punk, but he was crazy. Well, I'm sure that she, or you know what? I was gonna say I'm sure she figured it out, but maybe she didn't. Maybe she's still with him. I don't know. If you never saw her again, she might be. Okay, I like that shield a lot, and I like that armor. So this shield, yeah, this shield is better in every way. We're gonna sell that shield. It's also better than the other legendary shield. And better than the shield, so we're gonna... Okay, so actually, wait a minute, let me read the rest of this. I was thinking maybe it was a turtle shield, but it's not. No, it's good. Okay, we'll take that. And then we are also going to take... Or, wait, I don't know. I don't know if I want this, because I've been using the Spore Warden power. So lately with the armor, I've been going for like strictly the Graveborn power, but I might want the Spore Warden power. What do I even have on right now? We'll sell these shields. What does my armor do for me? Spore Warden, 6.3%. Okay, I mean, I guess it's fine. So, I mean, I only changed to the Spore Warden ability because I was completely failing with my Graveborn ability in that boss fight, that last boss fight. What? I didn't mark this as junk? Well, I did now. Or I didn't mark it as junk, but I sold it. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna keep these. I might keep the sniper, because I don't think I have another one. But I think these guns have out-leveled them. You already had your HS reunion? Yeah. I didn't go to it. Doubt it. This literally looks like an R nice guy post. This is late high school, but I'd be surprised if they are still together. Yeah, I mean, most people don't stay together in high school. If they're together in high school, most people don't stay together. Okay, let's go check the lost loot machine. Don't buy stuff, it's too expensive and you're close to end main story. I mean, I buy, like, I'll buy shields and spells and armor, but just not guns. Because I can always find a better gun, but I can't always find a better shield or spell or armor. We need to update your bot messages. Yeah, I know. It was your 10th or 20th? Assuming you're 20th? What? How old do you think I am? It was my 10th. You graduated HS way before I did. I mean, yeah, I guess so. So many side quests you haven't picked up. I mean, yeah. 2012 and you were 2005, I believe, because I remember. Yeah, so, okay, so you graduated in 2012? You graduated high school in 2012?
So much to conquer.
If you graduated in 2012, that was 7 years after I graduated high school, right? So, like, why would it be my 20th anniversary or reunion?
Good thing I finally learned how to read.
So that means your reunion would be this year. So are you gonna go to your high school reunion? Yeah, but I haven't gotten any word for it. No, probably my 20th. I mean, like, my friend went to... When she went to our high school reunion, she said it wasn't that fun. I mean, are these side quests worth doing? I mean, they're just, like, bounty board stuff, right? Okay, I mean, I guess I'll pick them up.
Kidding, of course you do. Who doesn't? Well, there is a little battle of the bands taking place in the forest, and it might could use your talents. Do it for the medal. Deep in the bowels of the abyss, highest just above the clouds and the big ol' beanstalk, there is a teensy-weensy matter that this one. You guys, I worked really hard on this one. Okay, go find Merrick. He's got something super cool for you to do your heroic thing at.
I wasn't really close in HS. My life is better since then. Yeah, mine too. I didn't really have a good time in high school.
So there's this super nice boy Cyclops dude who's in a real bind. He would be super duper grateful if you could get him out of it. So go on. Go help that nice boy. Go on, get.
Oh, I just noticed this is like a statue. Oh, Izzy has a side quest? Wait, okay, so that's the main quest. I'm gonna pick up Izzy's.
Hear my word.
Okay,
If
creepy.
You would seek great riches. There is a mysterious chest in the oasis. It holds a wonderfully ancient, but it's sealed to us by a powerful hex. Find it, if you would break the curse.
Ooh, ominous. I love it. Let's go.
I'm sorry, what do you think ominous means exactly?
Foreboding, threatening, inauspicious.
Inauspicious?
Yeah, inauspicious.
Yeah.
Aside my utter shock at the fact that you know that word, this seems like a bad idea.
Probably, but come on. Aren't you curious?
Okay. Yeah, I am. Let's go.
Yes!
The goal after finishing the main story is to do side quests to get to level 40 for the DLC coming in May. Okay. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Oh, I never even noticed this target over here. Do they let you play darts? Or whatever this would be called? That would be cool. If you could, like, pick up a sword and throw it at the target. My 20th, I would be more comfortable going, just the memories is crazy. Who knows, maybe I will go, but if I don't go, I gotta wait 10 more years. I mean, like, it's up to you, but honestly, like, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I feel like high school is only a big deal, like, when you're in high school, and then when you're, as soon as you're out of high school, you figure out that the world is, like, a huge place, like, much bigger than your high school, and I don't know, I think you kind of, like, lose interest in all things high school. You, like, that, like, I know very few people who miss high school. I skipped my 30th reunion with no regrets. Well, I mean, your high school had, like, 4 people in it. '28th of April. 28th of April is the DLC. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. I went to a small high school that sucked and was poor. Yeah, I mean, like, I had really good friends from high school, and I still talk to them. But it's like, so, you know, if I still talk to them, why would I go to the high school reunion? You know what I mean? Because, I don't know, like, I already talked to everybody that I would want to talk to. And then, like I said, my friend that went to our reunion, like, she said she didn't even know anybody there. Because I had a really big high school. What did that? Did she just do that to the tune of Muffin Man?
Izzy's got the best vintage juice in town. She gives me a discount if I give her.
My HS is better now since I left. I think mine is too. HS reunions are only for those stuck in their hometowns to relive the glory days that were really not that glorious. Well, I guess maybe it was for them. Only reason I farmed a volatile build is for the DLC. I was a loner in HS with no friends. I liked my classmates, but I was always left out, but now maybe now I could bond with them. Yeah, I mean, like, once everybody's more mature, because I had a lot of drama in high school too, but now that everybody's more mature, like, we're all adults now, like, we're just over it. Like, we don't care. Because high school drama is so, like the littlest thing will set people off, and then when you're an adult, you just don't care. When I went to college, I had a ton of friends. Yeah, I think that happens. That tends to happen with people that go to college, like, because, like, you're just in a much bigger world, and you'll find a lot more people that you like and get along with. And I changed a lot since HS. I have a lot of life experience too. Yeah, me too. Okay, so I still haven't figured out how to get this marble back here.
Is that a marble near you? Break it. I want to remember.
Oh, wait. Didn't we figure out how to get that marble now that the water's down? We figured out how to get it with Commander and Waffle. I wouldn't even compare to my HS classmates now. I used to be shy in HS, now I'm super energetic and such. Yeah, I mean, you grew up, you, like, came out of your shell. I was the same way. I think a lot of people that, you know, that I don't talk to anymore, that knew me in high school, I think they'd be surprised with what I'm doing now.
The more the dice, the better the loot.
If I see my HS classmates, they wouldn't even recognize me at all. Yeah, that literally happened to me one time. Like, I saw somebody from high school and they didn't even recognize me. Okay, was that not the tunnel that I was supposed to go in? There's a tunnel where the water is now gone, yes, but where is it?
For you. Get stuck. Spells are up.
Okay, I'm just gonna find it later. We're gonna just travel back to the machines, and then I'm gonna end it here. I'm just gonna sell some stuff and end it here, so Guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you had fun. I really appreciate your time and all the chatting that you did. I usually don't have like any active chatters in my stream, so I really do appreciate it. And I will continue this next time. I don't even know what chapter I made it to because I don't think it tells you here. But you know what we can do is we can quit the game, quit to the main menu, and it'll tell me what chapter I'm on there. Oh, I'm on chapter 9. Okay, so I'm almost done. I think I was on chapter 7 when I started the stream, so I made it through 2 chapters, or like a chapter and a half, I guess, because I was at the end of chapter 7 when I started the stream, and then I fought Dryll. I'm assuming that was the end of chapter 7, and then I think the whole Wastard thing was chapter 8, so now I'm on chapter 9. Alright, so I made a good amount of progress. Great stream, Rebecca. Thank you so much, Melbester. I really appreciate you coming in. I always enjoy having you here. Life sucked for me and my hardest point for me, then everything got better. Oh, the last 10 years since HS has been crazy. Even going back for a reunion, I would tell my classmates. Last 10 years, I was hospitalized in 2017 with psychosis. Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that. Life sucked for me and my hardest point for me, then everything got better. Okay, well, I'm glad to hear that you're okay now, Melbuster. Still on Last of Us 2. Well, you have to go get that platinum, Melbuster. I always have fun. I'm always an active chatter. Aw, thanks, Alex. I appreciate that. Me too. You both are very active chatters, and I do appreciate that. GG, great stream. Thank you, Adewale. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here once again. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next stream or video. Have a great night. Bye.